his only son and make a wretch his treasure. How great the pain of searing loss. The father turns his face away as wounds which mar the chosen one bring many sons to glory. Behold the man upon the cross, my sin upon his shoulder. Ashamed I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin.
Welcome to Pentengwase, a suburb of the Asante Mampo municipality in the Ashanti region. Penteng and Nwase are two different villages, but due to their location and relation, these two villages are referred to as one, Pentengwase. Penteng and Nwase are beautiful villages with amazing people, but the pressing need for good potable water makes life difficult for the inhabitants. Shefa, the only source of water for the inhabitants of Pentengwase, is a stream that flows along the borders where the two villages meet. The inhabitants of Pentengwase use water from the Shefa for daily life activities such as washing, bathing, cooking, and all other domestic purposes. The Shefa stream poses a lot of health risk to the people of Pentengwase due to the state of the water. During the visit to Shefa, the team found out that washing as well as bathing was done along the banks of the stream. Also, stray animals defecate around the banks of the stream. Children and some adults in the village have to walk a long distance to get water from the Shefa. The Shefa occasionally dries up, and the inhabitants have to walk over 3 miles to get water from other villages and towns.
Oh, we have. What's your first? A friend, champion. But what didn't feel? You didn't feel the same. Now, Ukro, your friend, a friend of Penting. Oh, a Berman. Soon I know. And I'm insure, most of Kano almost saying soon be not. We insure I'm on the man. We are not we are friendly children. So the children I can't want to and one I know. Because maybe in fair the same you will be painting here. It is when I eventually and a new school. If you are near Christmas, now I am feeling. And I said, "Monsieur, why not you cry? Or why not now back? We are real crash." I said, "The young soul, just a cop, maybe a flower, your cobbles, and bear, Palmuchi. Until a china, a quano, Susano, a yana, a sea. It is see, and not just a painting committing for Dawma. Yanom, 2 selling soon the back. Now I will. It will be a tie, said the moment. A chaya said, we are not. A born 1 more year. This one be 2 dear. Then the more, then the precious. It me a sebi. Just say, you know, and one I know. And one somebody might be home could answer almost a could free. And one I know. And I'm on Yare and I said, Young Yare, but if you ain't seen a doctor, you better not say, you know, my Yanina. Me a DB, put you on so 7 Muja. But since then, you need to be a baby and one in the room. Come by months and I said, and once in the suppose you are the same. Munya, said the ball, and Lisa, and you bet you one. Oh, yeah, you bet you pa, and you bet I can say, maybe a profono a buy. Councillor down on Beji, can be so much to also. On by first one, yeah, young soon, on by second one, and so young, so young. It's a mobile boy, anybody pa. Just American and sending to me, and you cry, and we milk bear 4 miles, 3 miles in the cook. And also to see you.
And so we some cranny guy room. Okay, this is see a more.
Commercial for that woman, you know. The moment see a normal room. Just one see whom I am now. And I'm saying to one banner or more. It's not as well. I born and we are there. Will be guys. But I born and answer. We are only what we bear. Yes,
As a social responsibility, the Students' Chaplaincy Council, SCC KNUST, in collaboration with the Students' Representative Council, SRC KNUST, seek to construct a borehole for the people of Pentingwase to provide them with good portable drinking water.
How vast beyond all measure.
Dear viewer, I hope you have seen it all through the pictures of the many people who were walking down the dusty road to fetch water. This is KNUST Water for Life project, which is undertaken by the Intellecto committees. This year's Intellecto is being held at KNUST with 10 other universities joining, and we have decided to go to Penteng and Nwase in the Ashanti-Mampong district of the Ashanti region, where they lack potable water. This project is the Water for Life, which Intellecto committee this year, being hosted by KNUST, is trying to undertake to provide potable water for these two communities. KNUST and the universities have been known to have an interface between academia and business. But this time around, we want to actually impact the life of the rural people in these two communities mentioned. And we want to solicit for your support in cash and in kind, as well as your prayer support as we journey to these communities to sing a borehole to provide life, and let us be a blessing unto the many people who live in these two communities. And we believe that this will go a long way to help the people have life, because we have provided them with water, which is life.
How vast beyond all measure, that he should give his only son and make a wretch his treasure.